Welcome to day 9 of Facebook Live. Thank you so much for watching the recording. I really like the people who watch the recordings. So thank you so much. My mentor always says that she always likes to see the people who watches the recording because you take so much of valuable time and watching and including the live people also, because you also are more special to me as well. So today is Sunday, so let's give it some. Like everyone like movies, I guess. I really like movies, so I wanted to show today that the theme is how Excel could have exposed Harshad Mehta. So if anyone would remember the movie Scam, I will be just sharing you one scene of Scam, 1992. So this best dialogue, and you can just listen what that particular person has to say. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Risk hai to ishq hai, and that's what our theme is all about today's Facebook Live. And really, it really now that lesson. If I think you must have seen this particular serial, this particular web series, but. Well, Arshad Mehta's story was thrilling. I really like the story because I am coming from the financial background and I really like the stories related to finance. And I was actually my career actually started in stock market in that particular year, so I really know about exactly that. And if Arshad Mehta if would have been today, like if today's 2024, today's financial world would have seen his manipulation much faster. The kind of tricks he would have used would have been faster. Why? Because of a tool that many one use. It's called as spreadsheet. Okay, so in today's session, I will walk you through how spreadsheets at the heart of modern financial analysis and why they could have changed the game if they were used during the time of era of 1992, where this big scam has happened, which was depicted in this particular serial, a series called Scam 92. Right now, just for those who have not haven't seen this, Scam 1992 is based on the real life stock market scam by Harshad Mehta in the early 90s. Okay, he manipulated the stock market using loopholes in banking and stock trading, handling massive amount of data manually. Now, he's not the only one. There are so many people who have done that, including now also we have seen people doing that. But yes, he did in a very large scale, and that time it was very known. So that's why it has become this thing. Okay, but nothing goes under the nose of the regulators. They all are there for you to get this. Now, how the data was handled back in the 90s, that's very interesting thing, because I'm talking about the spreadsheet, we're talking about spreadsheet trader, right? So in the 90s, there was no sophisticated data systems like today you have. Now today's everything is automated. You buy and sell stock today online, it can be done in a very split of a second. But that time it was all papers. Most of the financial tracking analysis were done manually. Okay, so with a lot of paperwork and human insight. So a lot of human interventions was there. Used to you go to the broker, you also go to the Dallas Street by the BSC exchanges there. Then so there's a lot of things. If you watch that series again, you will get to know how that stock market was working at that point of time. A large volume of data, such as stock prices, bonds, transactions, all maintained on papers, not on basic digital tools, which would leave an opportunity for manipulations, right? If any data is in there manually, that means there is a loophole of manipulation and corruptions as well. Right? Now, what is the outcome? This lack of real-time data analysis, which this allowed, like Arshad Mehta kind of thing, to exploit the system for years. And it was only after the market collapse that investigations dug into the masses. But that's always happens because we never know what happens, because this it is not happening overnight. This happens over year and year. It takes time to get that scam kind highlighted, and it takes a lot of this thing. Okay, now let us go to now. Now we have gone back to 92. Now we are going back to 2024. Okay. Now imagine if stock traders and bankers had access to real-time data or spreadsheets back in the 90s. Imagine the 90s when they would have had the data. Instead of relying on manual data or outdated records, they could have spotted discrepancies in the financial statement within the minutes, because everything is in the system, right? So spreadsheets allow for the quick calculations and instant error checking. That was the whole trick of spreadsheets, right? Now, the second important thing is automation and error detection. In today's world, financial analysts use their Excel formulas and macros to automate a lot of repetitive tasks. But this would have prevented manual errors and manipulations as well. The kind of transactions Arshad Mehta was conducting that can be flagged off using simple spreadsheet formula like conditional formatting or logical test. Now, this I am saying from the a basic stock trader perspective, but if a whole system is there where there are over 400 company stocks are trading day in day out, that would take a massive amount of spreadsheet data. Automation is required to get that going, otherwise standalone spreadsheets can't take this much load, right? So this is one thing. The third important thing which I wanted to share with you is a financial modeling and analysis. It allows for the detailed financial modeling. Now, for those who are data analysts who are watching this recording or watching this live, they know what is financial modeling is all about. I will just give you in a small, for those who don't know, it's like to predicting the future trends on based on the past data. That's called the financial modeling. Now, analysts today use tools like pivot tables, VLOOKUP, data validations to build accurate models and spot the market trends. Now, there are a lot of things are there. I just mentioned few of the tools of spreadsheet. If analysts back then would have access to this, they would have predicted the bubble and stopped a scam much earlier also, right? So even though if you say that, yeah, precious what there in the US, what would happen 1998, what would happen in the 2008, yes, that would have been the case. But still, somewhere India, like a country at that point of time, and I'm talking about the year 1992, would have been just stopped. We can stop. I think we are not. I am not saying that we can totally stop. Yes, we can stop to a certain at this particular thing, right? Now, the fourth point is risk management using spreadsheets. Today, financial markets use spreadsheets to measure risk by calculating volatility, returns, and exposure. Imagine the banks where Harshad Mehta exploited having access to the risk metrics in the spreadsheet. They would have seen that increase in exposure, like how much a loan he has taken, how much he has taken on credit, how much he has taken as a debit. So a lot of things would have been captured in the spreadsheets, and you would have taken into account when this sort of calculation will happen. Okay, so this is how the spreadsheet can help when we talk about that thing. Okay, now stock market analysis today in the world of finance, they use tools like Excel, Google Sheets, and even more advanced softwares like Power BI, Python, Tableau to manage the massive data set. Like I said, Excel, Google Sheets can't handle much of data set. Okay, so we need to have advanced softwares like Power BI, uh, Tableau, or Python, massive data sets to handle. Now, whether it is analyzing the market trends, trending the stock portfolios, or ensuring the compliance with regulations, spreadsheets make the job faster and more accurate. Okay, this is most important thing. That's why today stock market analysis are best to go and they are the best to refer because they have the data ready made in their hands. Second point is preventing the future scams. Okay, I said prevention. Prevention is better than cure, right? So we can prevent, but we can't tell that guarantee that it will not happen. It will happen. Scams will happen going forward in the coming years also. Right now, there's a trend for cryptocurrencies. There was a Ponzi schemes which was going on, right? So a lot of scams are offering going on across the globe. So the scams can be avoided, but yes, we can't prevent that from happening. So spreadsheets are essential for your internal auditing purposes, financial tracking. So with advanced features like audit trails, you can do kind of things. Version histories you can make in Excel to track that which version you have used, which person had. So for example, you are using a one file which is used by a multiple team members. So you can have a tracking system where an audit trial can be done, where in which time and which IP address that particular user has used this particular sheet. So we can track and we can know that what exactly mistakes they have done or not. Okay, and there's a version history also. So if one makes the different versions or something else is that you can do that kind of things as well. So modern businesses can track this all changes made to a spreadsheet. Now this would prevent everyone and anyone from altering the critical financial data undetected, as Arshad Mehta would have done in this era, right? So, what is the lesson we learn from this particular scam and all these things for today particular topic? Is that if there's a one thing to take away from scam 1992, I would say it's the transparency and accuracy of financial data, which is everything. Whether you are managing your own stock portfolio or working as a financial analyst, specialists are your best friend for ensuring the data accuracy. Now, which tools you master? So, straight in today's financial world, mastering tools like if statement, lookup function, pivot tables, data analysis tool, anything is crucial. So, this tool can help you to manage data in ways that were not helpful during the time of 90s. Okay, so this is how we can use a lot of spreadsheets, valuable resources, formulas, and everything by which we can avoid such scams in our day-to-day life as well. Okay, so we have looked at how the spreadsheet could have helped to prevent one of the India's biggest financial scandals, and how today they are indispensable in the financial world. Right. So, if you want to become a pro at managing a financial data and avoid errors in your spreadsheet, I am conducting a masterclass on 29th of October. I will be soon releasing some things so where you can I will teach you how to use these tools effectively, because this Facebook Live 10 minutes will not be useful. I need more than 60 minutes where I will go more deeper into this particular concepts. Okay, so let's ensure that we never fall victim to any scam, whether it's a market or whether it's in your daily data or whether anywhere in your life. Okay, tell me in the comments what's one spreadsheet feature you use the most, and uh, is the humble cut copy paste wala thing or something more advanced? Whatever you are using, just let me know and let's make it great on this. So with this, I will again share one video which is from that same film Scam, but this is amazing dialogue, and this is what my mission is, what I'm going rolling on. If you see, so build 1,000 community members of special enthusiastic group, but that is what he also said the same thing. So yes, now I'll just show you how it is going on. Amazing film. I sure I always suggest that you please watch this because this film is amazing. सौ टक्का हम आगे बढ़ेंगे if we have an army of 1,000 spreadsheet community enthusiasts. That's my mission. So if you're one of them who's still thinking on the fence that you can't join or you don't want to join the spreadsheet group, don't think, just join it because that group is free as of now, and I'm offering a bonus like 1-to-1 for the first 10 members. Right now 2 slots are already been filled, only 8 slots are left, so you can join it. The second is I'm offering my book which I'll be delivering courier to you. And the third thing is that there is a mini course which I record live with you. It will be live recording because you are the founding members to that. So post that, who will be using this recording, they will be watching the recording, so they will not get the live this thing. Okay, so this is what I want to share in this Facebook Live day 9. This is Mahesh Kadrevan, spreadsheet trainer. If you're watching it live, just type it live. And if you're watching recording, type recording replay in the chat box. And also do mention which are the one of the spreadsheet formula you're using for your daily problems. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you tomorrow.